Greetings, Grapple fans, and welcome to UKPW Showcase.
I'm Rob Ringside, this is Dow Jones. Pandemonium!
Of course, David Francisco. He loves a double entrance. But talking of a double entrance, let's go to Kimmy a Kiss, who had words with David Francisco before the event.
Okay. Thank you, commentation station. Grapple fans, please welcome my guest at this time, David Francisco. David, you are about to enter a triple threat match for the Inter-Regional Championship. How are you feeling?
I over the week I kind of made some comments and compared my opponents to the chocolates, and I am not going to be convinced by anyone that tries to tell me that a Yorkie Purple is actually good, because if you think so, you're weird, right? But let chocolates aside and jokes aside, I need to be honest. Harry Sefton and Alf Edwards are very serious contenders, and if they're in this match, wrestling for this championship is for a reason. But you know who's also in this match wrestling for this championship for a reason? It's me, right here, and my reason is not just to become a champion here at UKPW. I didn't have the best start after shows restarted, but I found my mojo and I'm on the way up, and I'm here in Canterbury, where I really feel like the people welcomed me and embraced me as one of their own. I am doing this for them, I'm doing this for myself, but I'm also doing this for the former champion Sapphire Reed. Unfortunately, she cannot defend this title, and I feel like, just like last time, I am here for her. I want to continue the great lineage of the Inter-Regional Championship, and I want to make sure that all the hard work Sapphire put into making that championship be important is going to continue to be in good hands. So, Kimmy, I'm going out there to become a champion in UKPW.
Best of luck, David Francisco. Back to you at the commentation station.
And there you have it, Dow Jones. David Francisco fancying his chances for this title match, and who can blame him?
Absolutely. I mean, David Francisco does hold a pinfall victory, acting as the Inter-Regional Champion.
Very true.
And you can argue, in this scenario, he is the pseudo-champion. He holds the title in every way except the physical belt. But today, with this crowd here at the Westgate Hall in Canterbury, history can be made. But I know a man that definitely doesn't want this to happen. The suplex merchant, Alf Edwards.
This is Alf Edwards.
And let's see what Kimmy a Kiss had to say with Alf Edwards earlier today.
Grapple fans, please welcome my guest at this time, Alf Edwards. Alf Edwards, today you're in a triple threat match against Harry Sefton and David Francisco for the Inter-Regional Championship. What are your strategies going into this match?
Strategies, yeah? Strategies. I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing this entire time. See, the thing is, when you compare me, Harry and David, I've had more matches than both of them combined this year in UKPW. Every time I've been here, I've had a Match of the Year candidate. Every single time I've stepped in that ring. Danny Black, Joe Lando, when he wants to show up, David Francisco, even Alexander Roth. I'm one of the best wrestlers in this promotion. And I don't need to prove it anymore to show that why I need to be Inter-Regional Champion. Today I'm walking out with that championship after a year and a half of chasing it. Today I fulfill my destiny and I will become the Inter-Regional Champion.
Alf Edwards, best of luck. Back to you at the commentation station.
Alf Edwards, of course, no stranger to a competition for the Inter-Regional Championship, although last time, if I'm not mistaken, David Francisco.
Indeed, and this is why this match has so many high stakes. Each wrestler has a claim to this championship. Our next competitor arguably has, you could argue, the pinfall victory over the pseudo-champion. One of the most dangerous competitors in UKPW. I'm going to let Clark Andrews do the job.
Yes, indeed. A pinfall victory over the pseudo-champion has taken UKPW by storm ever since that infamous moment where he just rocked the tag division.
Rob, I was there. It was a huge moment in UKPW, ruined the entire division. But ever since then, Harry, he thinks he is deserving of all of the championships. Harry has absolutely been on a personal mission to get rid of Rex Armstrong, which he did successfully at this event last year.
Indeed.
He's not been defeated in UKPW since May of 2022.
That is a streak and a half.
And unfortunately, Rob ringside, Harry Sefton also holds a submission victory over David Francisco.
Yes,
and
indeed.
he's the worst part in this building.
Oh.
Will history repeat itself, Rob? That man there is looking to become the inter-regional champion.
Crowd here in Canterbury letting Harry Sefton know what they think of him.
Absolutely. We're going to get our championship presentation. One of the rare times where we get three wrestlers at the same time.
From Lisbon, Portugal, weighing at 50.7 stone, the centerpiece, David Francisco!
No prizes for guessing who the crowd fancies for this one, Dow Jones.
Absolutely.
From Canterbury, Surrey, weighing at 12 stone, the cold-blooded Harry Sefton.
I like the way that Clark Andrews said Harry Sefton's name there.
Yep, there's definite showmanship.
One way to put it.
There probably was.
Weighing at 16 stone, from South East London, the suplex merchant, Alf Edwards.
Alf Edwards, of course, no stranger to a UKPW ring this year, has picked up some impressive victories, has come up short a couple of times too.
Absolutely, even been in for a UKPW Championship title opportunity. I spoke to Alf after that show. He said he never wanted to be in that scenario ever again. This is Alf's chance to become a champion. He's got two obstacles.
And away we go. We will see a new inter-regional champion crowned. We are joined ringside by Clark Andrews.
How's it going, Rob Ringside? How's it going, Dow Jones?
We are excited. Whoa! We were about to talk about how excited we are for this match, and it's underway just like that. Harry Sefton, just a shot to the throat of David Francisco as he and Alf Edwards exchange shoves, increasing venom. Look at those forearms back and forth. Meanwhile, Francisco, takes advantage of the distraction to hit them both with a small clothesline from the second row.
So good, well done, Francisco, a mentor, a master of the mat. But, nice.
Just whips through, ducks the clothesline. Thez press, just unloads on him.
I'll tell you what a way to start the show, by the way.
Absolutely.
Showcase with the inter-regional title on the line.
Indeed.
It looked like you had a bit of trouble with Alf Edwards there.
I don't know what his problem is, but he did give me one of his Alf Edwards hats.
Give is a word for it. Oh!
Yes.
David Francisco just rocking Alf Edwards' chest with stiff chops.
I'll be sticking that right on eBay.
Other services are available. Just making sure we can argue prominence. Oh! Beautiful drop kick from David Francisco. Rocks Alf Edwards right to the outside.
Oh, this gets dangerous. I've seen him do this before.
Out he goes. Oh! Innovative baseball slide there.
I know the health and safety.
Oh!
I know the health and safety regulations in this building. I think we've just broken 4 of them.
At least.
I'll tell
The
you
crowd
something.
doesn't seem to care.
I usually tell the crowd to remain seated, but I think for this one, they may not want to remain seated.
They may not be able to help themselves, Clark Andrews.
Absolutely.
So, the people here of Canterbury are so behind David Francisco. Oh, hang on, we saw this last year.
Wait a second. Oh!
We've got Harry in a precarious position, and
Yes,
we've
he
got
is.
Alf in a... Oh, no.
Harry's no stranger to this move, having taken it, I think, in this very venue. Here he goes. Oh! Once round. Once round.
Oh, and he's going again.
Oh!
And again!
If you paid for the ticket, you go as many times as you can. David Francisco rocks.
Well, the
And the
crowd
crowd
asking
is
for
saying
one more
one
time.
more.
One more. This is showcase. This is the centerpiece, David Francisco. You know he's gonna do it. Here we go, one more time.
Oh!
Right into the
Sefton
face
rocked.
of Sefton.
And one for Alf as well.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Wow.
Does that mean that David Francisco is 6-0? He's just scored 6 penalty kicks.
Certainly he's got the shots on target.
I mean, I've never heard this crowd so loud before. They really want to see David Francisco become champion.
I mean, who can blame them? He's obviously impressive. Not to take anything away from the other two, but so far it's fair to say David Francisco looking for that Uranage to end this one early,
Look
but
at that by
Alf
Alf
Edwards
Edwards.
to the knee.
I was just about to talk about the dangers of a three-way wrestling match. You have to have eyes in the back of your head.
Absolutely. Oh!
Huge shoulder block.
All that
there.
momentum from Alf Edwards. Just picks Harry Sefton up and leveraging him both as weapon.
Kick out at one.
First cover of the contest to kick out at one.
That is always a sign, gents. That is a sign that wrestler is saying, nope, you have not got me. Kicking out at one is a psychological move to the other wrestler.
Absolutely. Saying some way from victory here.
So the thing about Alf, he's just a brick house. Just look at. Oh! You do not want to be anywhere near Alf.
And a cover. This time a 2 is the best he can manage, but David Francisco kept down a little longer.
I can second that, Dow Jones. I definitely don't want to be anywhere near the suplex merchant, Alf Edwards.
I mean, I reckon Alf could pick up the ring.
He's a strong chap. Oh!
Francisco's still got some fight.
Not immune to a left hand, however. Oh!
Oh, you heard that all the way back here.
Well, Alf Edwards made sure we did.
Vicious shots there from Alf Edwards.
All right, kid.
Huge strike. Full distance.
Big momentum.
Maximum impact.
Just rolls Francisco through for another cover. And a 2.
Near pinfall there from
1
Alf
second
Edwards.
away from a brand new interregional champion. We will get one today. We know this. Going into the match, we knew this.
It's such a
It's
high
so
stakes.
hard to choose between the three, even at this early stage. Francisco's had some momentum. Alf Edwards now enjoying some momentum. But there he is, just like that. Harry Sefton back in this match.
Oh, beautiful drop kick there from Harry Sefton.
This is
Oh, and then drop kick to the knee.
Oh, what's Harry going to do?
Taking some advantage of some economy.
Oh
2
my
for
goodness.
1. That's a deal and a half. And a cover. 2.
So close. I was going to give a very strange analogy.
Ooh.
This reminds me of rock, paper, scissors. Anyone can beat anyone here.
Absolutely. No, it's not a strange analogy. Don't be so hard on yourself in this case.
Thank you, Rob. I needed that encouragement.
You got it, man.
There's such a mix of styles in this, and I pride myself on knowing a lot about professional wrestling. I can't give you any extra insight. Each wrestler has a
Measured out
unique...
from the corner. Big elbow. Just whip snap. That's a vicious snap there. And just like that, enjoying some momentum. Oh!
crisscross into the dropkick.
Just to the back of their head. Francisco, you forgive him for not knowing where he is.
These are cold-blooded drop kicks from cold-blooded
And
Harry
a 2.
Sefton.
Shoulder up at 2. The crowd I can see in the back row here are willing on Francisco. You can hear it now on camera.
They want him back in this contest. Now Harry Sefton has other ideas and locks on one of those submission holds he's so famous for.
You can easily give up at this point. But Alf looks, he's there. Oh no, waist lock.
You don't want to be in that position with Alf Edwards ready to sell you a suplex.
Ooh, nice reversal.
Reversal
Reversal of the
through again.
reversal.
Trying to lift, trying to get that momentum. Harry Sefton just trying to be out of the way of that suplex, I suspect. Harry Sefton just drops to the mat, trying to rob him of that momentum.
Oh my
Look at the
goodness.
strength of Alf Edwards. Elbow to the face from Harry Sefton. Francisco measuring up.
Oh, he got one.
He got one. And he got the other. Wow!
Inside out. Harry Sefton like a washing machine.
That's why they call him the centerpiece, because he is the center of attention right now. The crowd firmly behind David Francisco.
He just measures out Alf Edwards for some left hands.
Those are some heavy hammers.
Absolutely.
I've been hit by Francisco. Knocked me out clean.
Well, referee just getting them
think Francisco was
Francisco
going.
psyched him out there, I think.
Yeah, I think Francisco was going to go for that pump kick, but luckily Alf had stopped.
There we go.
Oh,
That
there
time
it is.
got exactly what he needed out of that one.
Good game of cat and mouse.
Oof.
Huge knee there. Really knocks the wind out of you.
Absolutely. Looks like it would. Whip to the corner. Francisco flips through. Impressive athleticism. Oh!
So good. Insiguri in the corner.
Harry Sefton reeling
no.
from that one. Francisco measuring
Oh, I've
him
seen
out.
him do this before. This is incredible.
Nothing good can come from this for Harry Sefton.
From the floor into a spine buster.
Beautiful.
One,
the cover.
two, and
oh!
that must have been a 2.9 there.
It's going to get worse before it gets better, Clark Andrews. We're going to have a harder and harder time measuring the fractions of this one. Oh, look at that.
Francisco's got wrist control. Big hammer blow.
Reeling back and forth. Looking for that Renage again. If he hits it, it's got to be over. Sefton just trying his best to steer clear of it.
Catches the foot.
Catches the foot. Spins round. Ducks through. Oh! Big jumping Insiguri from Harry Sefton. Impressive.
Oh no, we've seen this before.
Oh!
Oh, look at that from Harry Sefton. Here we
it's
go.
done.
1, 2, and another near pinfall there
Alf
from the cold-blooded
Edwards.
Harry Sefton.
I was convinced we had a new interregional champion.
I think but for the intervention of Alf Edwards, we absolutely would have.
The dangers of a three-way match.
Alf Edwards, of course, this is his stock in trade. He's measuring up. This is going to end badly for Harry Sefton if he pulls it off.
Where's Francisco going? Oh no, this is dangerous for everyone involved.
Francisco looking to get into the game himself.
What are we
Suplexes are the oldest trade. Oh!
Oh, look at that from Alf.
They both want a piece of Harry.
They absolutely both want to be the ones to deliver that high-impact top rope maneuver. And Harry actually has had some time to recuperate.
Oh, there's that throat thrust. Watch out what Harry's going to do.
Harry up top and oh! Did you see that?
Top rope double drop kick.
Oh my
Incredible.
goodness,
Cover
here we
on
go,
Alf
1, 2,
Edwards.
and
Oh!
another near pinfall there from the cold-blooded Harry
You
Sefton.
pinned
And he's
the
pinned
wrong
Francisco.
man.
And the near two. And Francisco, looking to lock in a submission hold, and he's got it.
Trap that arm. It is a crossface. This could be over. Will we get redemption from the last time we were here in Canterbury? Goes for the
And a
cover.
pinfall. Almost
Forcing.
taking something out of nothing. That's the one.
Blocked it. He's blocked the throat thrust.
Oh!
Jeez.
Hoists him up. This is not going to go well for Harry
We can see a
Sefton.
stampede.
He's pointing.
Yes.
Oh!
Stampede. A tribute to Rex. What a beautiful maneuver and beautiful tribute. And
Alf Edwards interrupts the pinfall before 3.
that would have been
Measures him up for a
fantastic.
suplex.
German suplex.
There he is.
That's why he's the suplex merchant.
Oh, no.
And another.
You have got to be kidding me.
Stick the counter up, guys. Boom, 3.
That's number 3, T-bone suplex. How'd you like your T-bone? I like them. Well done.
Oh, 4.
He is taking him to suplex
Alf
town
Edwards
right
enjoying
now.
some momentum, and is this a good place in the match to pick it up, Dow Jones?
Well, what I thought was interesting, Rob Ringside, was that the Canterbury crowd, they may not like Alf, but they certainly respect those suplex. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Alf Edwards has appeared on more UKPW shows than anyone else.
Oh,
and is
what's going on here? Some unlikely allies
What?
in a triple threat.
Hang on, a suplex.
Measuring up. Going to hit him with one of their own.
No way.
They're going to they're trying.
You can't
They're trying
suplex
to
the
lift him.
suplex, man.
They're trying to lift him. And here they go.
Oh, no way.
No, wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh!
Oh, look at that. Even the crowd.
And Edwards with a double suplex on Francisco and Sefton.
That's incredible. Alf Edwards is not liked, but he is definitely respected here in Canterbury.
The crowd is getting behind Alf Edwards.
I want to see Alf win this.
Suddenly
oh, no.
the momentum has shifted just like that.
Here comes
Measuring up.
Cannonball!
Has he got one in mind for one each? There he goes.
Oh my goodness, I think Alf, we're looking at our new interregional champion.
We could
belly
be.
to belly, overhead suplex!
He's just stacking bodies in the corner.
Oh no!
Are we going for
And a
another
double!
go?
Oh!
No.
Another 2-for-1. Bargains galore.
The momentum is fully behind Alf Edwards right now.
Alf
Picks
Edwards.
him up, looking for that pop-up powerbomb, and he hits it. Gotta be done.
1,
2.
and
Oh!
That was 2. How was that 2?
And Edwards can't believe it any more than we can.
He's going for that cloverleaf. This is where he's won previous matches with. A lovely submission here.
Harry Sefton has had his back worked extensively in this match. This could be the one to take him out. The crowd knows what they want and they're telling him.
Everyone talks about the suplex merchant, but he's clever because he works on that lower back. And then when he gets the cloverleaf on, your back is weakened. Look at this crowd. They really want to see Alf win.
I think it could be that they don't want to see Harry. Oh, big kick from David Francisco. This interrupts Alf's momentum.
Okay,
But
no,
there you go. The
you're
crowd
correct.
is very much a Francisco crowd.
Yeah.
There is a portion that is very pro-Alf. I think it's fair to say nobody wants to see Harry Sefton win.
Anyone but Alf.
Anyone but
Harry.
Harry. I think that's the
Cloverleaf,
today.
let's go for it
He's trying to
again.
get it on again on Francisco this time. Off the ropes.
He's trying to get the.
Trying to leverage that momentum just to carry through.
What is that?
Francisco from the. Oh!
Oh my goodness! I think his tooth came out. What is Francisco going to do now?
That's got to be that Uranage he's leveraging up for.
Oh,
Big drop kick.
Sefton.
Wait
Wait for the roll up.
roll up.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
I can't believe it. Then-
Here is your winner, and the new international champion, the culmination, Harry Sefton.
Well, Grapple fans, there you have it. Out of nowhere with a roll-up, Harry Sefton is your new UKPW Inter-Regional Champion to take nothing away from the other two competitors in this match. Dow Jones, this could have gone anywhere.
I mean, let's have a look at some of these replays. I mean, let's have a look at some of the impactful moves in this. We saw suplexes, we saw power bombs, we saw great wrestling. But it was that ending. It looked like that Francisco was going to win. But then Harry snuck in with that roll-up and stole. And that's right, I'm going to use that word, Rob. He stole the Inter-Regional Championship. And Harry Sefton walks out exactly as he said, walking out. Hey, I don't want any trouble. Me and Harry... I don't want any part of Harry. Harry and me we're not very good friends.
I have to pick you up on one small point, Dow Jones.
Please.
You used the word stole. Stole implies that it doesn't belong to you. Right now, that championship does.
Absolutely, and I believe we're hearing from backstage that our main event match, JJ Gale has requested some time.
Well, Grapple fans, we have an incredible main event for you this evening. JJ Gale taking on the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth, for the UKPW Championship. And right now, we are going to hear from JJ Gale as he has requested some time to address the capacity crowd here in Canterbury.
Can't wait.
Well, Grapple fans making his way to the ring to address this crowd on hand. The heart and soul of British wrestling, JJ Gale.
Absolutely, Rob ringside. JJ Gale hit the scene at Break Stuff with that incredible breakthrough performance, which gave him #1 contendership for any UKPW championship. He had an incredible bout with Delphine at Tables, Ladders and Scares and made it very vocal that he plans to challenge Alexander Roth in the main event of the last show of the year here in Showcase.
That's us. That's here right
That's
now.
right now.
Oh my goodness, that's so exciting.
Very popular man, and rightfully so.
Thank you very much.
we having fun? I don't think you heard me. I said, are we having fun? Hell yeah, we are. What an opener that was. I mean, that's only match 1. That's the first match of what is going to be a stellar card tonight at UKPW. But, I mean, I can stand here and gosh over what a professional wrestling show this is going to be all night.
Oh, match is on. All right.
But there's some business to attend to. Tonight in the main event, I go one-on-one with Alexander Roth in arguably the biggest match of my professional wrestling career. There are a few things I want to get off my chest, but I'm a man, and I conduct myself with honour and respect. So I want to say them face to face with the champ.
Oh, okay.
Alexander Roth, please join me and these wonderful people in this ring right now.
Wow.
Come on, brother, let's go.
JJ Gale calling out the champ.
Alexander Roth has been the UKPW champion for over a combined 3 years.
Absolutely. I hear some music that says to me we might be about to be joined by the champ.
Absolutely, and the people here in Canterbury
Want to see it.
Getting behind it. We've even
Absolutely.
got the clapping. I love
There's some
it.
clapping. There's some rhythm. Let's do this. All we need now is the champ. And there he is.
The UKPW champion, the Wolf of Wall Street. He has defended that championship over and over again throughout the entire of the Southeast. But today, the critics, the people that know professional wrestling, we know that JJ Gale could very well be the biggest challenge Roth has ever faced.
I think, honestly, Roth knows that.
You can see from the body language, there's a lot of respect here. There's an acknowledgement between these two men. Rob, I will do my best to be impartial. I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't know what's about to happen. I want a clean fight.
Absolutely.
I want to see who is the best. I'm worried we're going to see an explosive, combustible element.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Alexander Roth.
Repping Ronnie Knox.
Now look, Roth, you deserve that reaction. You deserve that applause because for 2 years now, you have reigned with an iron fist over UKPW.
That's fair.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're nice. That's right, you're nice. But when you're in this ring, you don't do nice, Roth, okay? So you can give me all that, but I know what you're about. I've seen you, I've studied you. And listen, you've beaten man after man, you say beast after beast, but Roth, tonight that comes to an end.
Big words.
Whether you like it or not, whether these people like it or not, tonight is going to be different to the other nights.
Them's fighting words.
Yes,
Let me
indeed.
explain why. Listen, Roth, I know you know who I am. Some of you in the audience may know who I am, some of you may not, so let me remind you. My name is JJ Gale. I'm the heart and soul of British independent wrestling, and 2023 has undoubtedly been my year. I have stormed through the competition for the last 11 months, and it has all led to this moment. So Roth, I saw you come in this venue earlier. I saw your face. I think you felt that. It's pretty cold out there, right? Yeah? Yeah, there's a breeze in the air, yeah? The winds are blowing!
See where this is going.
Then the winds change. And then it just so happened to be blowing gale force.
See what he did there.
That's very good.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
So tonight, Roth, when we get to the main event, I want you to bring everything you have, because I promise you, and I promise each and every one of you people in this room tonight, that I will leave everything I have, my heart, my soul, my body in this ring, become the new UKPW champion.
Huge words from JJ Gale.
Passionate words.
Absolutely. You can feel every iota of energy.
May the best man win.
biggest prize in our promotion on the line. And two of the best.
Roth not keen to have a chance. He's going to have a chance.
I promise. But you've had your chance to talk, and now it's mine.
That's fair, Roth.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a quick story about Alexander Roth, the wolf of Broad Street, Mr. Heart and Soul. Wolves eat hearts. Just saying. So you're the heart and soul, huh? Well, for over 700 days, I've held this championship. And that's not the first time I've held this championship. The first time I held it was almost 400 days. Do the maths. Almost 1,000, over 1,000. I am UKPW.
I can't disagree with that.
Kingdom professional wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth. That's me. Also, not only did I hold this championship, but I still hold 8 other championships. And you think, because you've had one hell of a year, that you're going to come into my house, what the hell? My house, and take my championship just because you've had a good year and you're on the up and coming. Mate, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how good your year's been or how good you are. At the end of this show, I'm going to whoop your ass and hold my championship like I have for 700 days. Handsome, man.
Wow.
It really is that simple, folks. You didn't come to watch me talk or JJ Gale talk, so the talking's done. It's handshake time. I want to go stretch, do some hot stuff, drink some water, say some prayers, and as I said, whoop that ass.
Huge words there,
Big
Rob.
exchange of words from both Roth and Gale there. I cannot wait for this match.
Your UKPW champion, Alexander Roth.
Rob, we've got to wait just a few hours.
I know. I don't want to, though. I really don't want to.
I don't think this crowd here in Canterbury want to either.
No. No, they don't. You're right there.
Next up, it's Rita Slayworth versus Ronnie Knox. We'll be right back. Ronnie Knox is nicknamed the Wrestling Engineer, as she can literally engineer a multitude of manoeuvres from out of nowhere. One thing to watch in this match is what I would call her inverted gory special, which massively stretches out the arms and shoulders, usually into a verbal submission. We've seen Ronnie Knox before in UKPW. Actually, funny enough, right here at the Westgate Hall in Canterbury, where she suffered defeat to Nina Samuels. But today, it's all about Ronnie Knox versus Rita Slayworth.
Knox versus Slayworth. Who's going to win, Dow Jones or Clark Andrews, who's just joined us at ringside?
I thought you were saying that Clark Andrews was going to win this match.
That means
I do not want to get in between.
I wouldn't put it
these
past
two.
it.
I'll tell you now. I'll tell you what, though. The way Rita Slayworth entered this ring, I need to get myself one of those.
Yeah, what would you call one of those?
That's you, man.
Sorry, Clark, we've given you too many jobs today, haven't we?
I know.
Clearly.
Of course, ring the bell. The most important role.
Just saying with Rob Ringside did both. He remembered all the bits.
Fight. Talking of fights, this is going to be a fantastic fight to witness. Two very contrasting styles, two very contrasting people. Ronnie Knox made her UKPW debut in this very building, and Rita Slayworth made her UKPW debut earlier this year at the Medway Gaming Festival.
Slayworth having trouble contesting with Ronnie Knox's choice of engineering as well.
Crowd are getting very impatient here with Rita Slayworth.
Yes,
they
indeed.
want these two to go at it and fight.
Well, you understand Rita Slayworth's hesitation. She is obsessed with cleanliness, and Ronnie Knox, as an engineer, will no doubt be exposed to grease and chemicals and dust and grime. Rita looks aghast.
The crowd here are definitely behind Ronnie Knox.
Absolutely.
What gave it away?
I just have a feeling. I just get a vibe. Now, okay, we're having fun and games here. All joking aside, two of these athletes are so incredible at what they do.
Both that would be 100% in this case.
Indeed.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. I'm conscious of speaking over Rita. It's true, the kitchen staff are doing it.
Yes.
Is that what I'm saying?
There's a lesson there if only you care to learn it. Oh, the gloves are off now.
Now, Ronnie Knox has incredible wrestling abilities. One they call her the wrestling engineer. She's got so many fantabulous moves, so many different blocks. But Rita will just kick you in the face.
She does have the strength behind her convictions, I would say.
Hard into the buckle.
Whoa!
Big arm
Big
drag.
arm drag from Ronnie Knox. And another. Very impressively done. Oh, wow.
Nice head scissors right on top of
Stepped
the
up,
head.
almost stepped up into the head scissors as she went up there. Very impressive indeed.
Early advantage here going to Ronnie Knox.
Slayworth composing herself. The crowd not having any of it. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
That's some innovative offense from Rita Slayworth. Just dives through and sweeps the leg.
That was so good. That was like a cat trying to catch a mouse there, just waiting to pounce.
Absolutely.
So clever from Rita.
Very canny ring awareness from Rita Slayworth. Looking to work the legs of Ronnie Knox, maybe remove some of that high-flying offense from her arsenal.
That was a fantastic reversal by Ronnie there, leg lacing her legs together to get the momentum down.
Yes, indeed. Rita looking to assert some momentum with Ryan.
Now Rita's got wrist control here. Wherever the wrist goes, the body will follow. Reverses the pressure. See a nip up out of this.
Oh, this is interesting.
Look at this by Ronnie Knox.
Some impressive athleticism.
Wow. That was some phenomenal chain wrestling.
Oh, wow, look at that. Rolling through
And
into a
pinfall
cover.
winner.
Two.
Close pinfall there.
So not really where she is, but reasserting herself quickly and grounding Ronnie Knox.
Into the Boston crab.
Just going to work that lower back.
I think for today I'm going to call it the
Whoa.
Canterbury crab.
Lip from Ronnie Knox into a cover and a 2.
Running out of space in the ring.
And going for another cover and another 2. Rita Slayworth unable to. Whoa!
Oh, look at that. Another beautiful reversal. And
What's going on now? Look at another cover.
pinfall after pinfall after pinfall here between these two.
Rita Slayworth's had enough. Needs to compose herself, perhaps, is the answer she would give.
She is letting this crowd know exactly what she thinks about them.
Ronnie conducting this capacity crowd here in Canterbury to let Rita know exactly what they think of her.
Going outside now. Danger zone.
Rita just making her way around the ring. Ronnie giving chase.
Ronnie, watch out!
Oh!
I think that was unfortunately the exact moment that Tristan was getting out of the ring the other
Absolutely.
side.
Referee Tristan Stone. Vision impaired by. Oh
no, bucket on the head. Classic wrestling.
Yeah, who hasn't heard of that?
I believe that's what we call professional wrestling.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'd use a bucket.
And into the turnbuckle.
You'd use a bucket in various professions. That's a fair point.
That's very true. Greco-Roman bucket head.
Absolutely. Rita was just stretching out the neck of Ronnie Knox and her own legs. There you go. Conditioning's important.
Yep, 2 for 2 again.
Tristan needs to get control of this. He needs to get these two back in the ring.
Absolutely. And Rita Slayworth rolls out, breaks the count. Whatever it was, it's back to 0. Ooh.
That was a huge punch.
Oh, just introducing Ronnie Knox to the hardest part of the ring. Flexing on a job well done.
Huge forearm.
Absolutely, Ronnie Knox looking to fight her way back into this. Oof. That time Rita managed to put a little extra venom on it, and now that's the upper hand.
There we go. Back in the ring. Here we go.
Crowd firmly behind Ronnie Knox here.
Absolutely, trying to get her back into this contest, but meanwhile, Rita Slayworth with the whip.
Wow, Titlewell, what are we going to see?
Strength from
Wow.
Rita Slayworth.
Stretching that back across the knee.
The strength there of Rita
Absolutely.
Slayworth, and she is giving it to Ronnie Knox right now.
Rita not very popular here.
Doesn't seem to mind at this point.
No, I suppose when you're winning.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, Ronnie Knox
Roll
rolls
up.
up.
Roll up and 1, 2, and
And a 2.
oh,
Almost took one out of nowhere.
Near pinfall there.
We've seen titles change hands that way. Matches can be won or lost in 3 seconds.
This is a brutal contest.
Rita Slayworth just
Kicks to the midsection
making use of
there.
those pins. Obviously a different context in wrestling, but
Of course.
oof. Driving the air out of Ronnie Knox.
Rita Slayworth is really giving it to Ronnie Knox here.
Oof.
Thunderous right hand. Oh, and another one.
Top of my head sore. Anything else?
Is she going to go for a third?
Oh.
Yes, of course.
Once again to stretch out Ronnie Knox.
Some people that like Rita.
Yeah. Some people do. Yeah, there are admirable qualities.
And now we've got this vicious
Like this.
camel clutch. What a great maneuver right in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely. Ronnie Knox is struggling.
The hands are trapped behind the knees, pulling on the chin. It's a really painful hold.
Absolutely. Rita Slayworth now just showboating in front of this capacity crowd. Just adding an extra insult to injury here. Referee Tristan Stone asserting authority on this competition.
Oh my goodness. With the rubber glove.
Marigold after marigold.
That's a fair logic there, Rita.
Oh, this time Ronnie Knox catches. And
I
the
think
gloves
it's
on the
time
other
for some
foot.
payback here. Oh, vicious shot here from Ronnie Knox. Cheers, letting Rita Slayworth absolutely have it.
Just, oh!
Down goes
Big
Rita.
clothesline.
Here we go.
And another. Building up to head of steam here.
Arm ringer.
Big kick, big knee. Now what? Oh! Knocking out the legs from under her.
Two,
And a 2 and almost a 3. Just like that.
Another near
Just like
pinfall.
that. Ronnie Knox almost picks up the victory out of nowhere.
It just shows you how good Ronnie is with all of her moves.
Absolutely.
She's the
Just
wrestling
shows
engineer.
how competitive this contest is. As
Oh, I
Ronnie
love-
pops up.
I've seen her do this before. This is a horrible, horrible submission hold. It's like an octopus stretch. If she can get that arm.
Rita is fighting with every inch of her being.
Oh no, not into the buckles.
Oh! Once again, that air to be driven out Ronnie Knox. Rita looks to capitalise. Smart move.
Goes Goes for the drop toe hold.
A 6-1
Rita spins
no,
through.
but she misses it.
Ronnie just not to be found. Nobody left at that address. Oh!
Oh, look at that.
That amazing tornado DDT.
Tornado DDT, a cover.
And
One, two.
Oh.
Still has enough in the tank.
So close.
That was a big move, but the crowd here are firmly behind Ronnie Knox. That tornado DDT spiked Rita on top of her head.
Oh, just
Gouging the face there.
does appear that way. This could it be the rinse cycle?
Here we go.
Looking to measure her up. Yeah, she's calling for the
You
rinse
could
cycle.
say that Rita Slayworth
we
is
go.
about to clean
Oh.
up here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but hang on, wait a
Nobody home
minute.
for the moonsault. The second half of that move.
Wow.
As Ronnie calls for another attempt at that brutal submission
got it
maneuver.
locked
She
in.
leans. Oh, wow.
What a move. They might have to do a
Encouraging.
verbal.
The crowd encouraging Rita Slayworth to tap.
Ring the bell.
And the referee calls for the bell as Rita Slayworth submits.
We'll wait for Clark Andrews' official announcement.
Here is your winner, Ronnie!
What an incredible contest. Let's have a look at some of those highlights. I mean, there were some huge hits. We saw a bin on the head. We saw everything in that contest. What a match for Ronnie Knox, picking up the victory here in Canterbury.
Absolutely. Rita Slayworth threw everything, including components from a kitchen sink.
That's right.
And Ronnie Knox engineered a victory.
I love that.
Thank you.
We now go to an undisclosed location where I believe our camera crew caught up with the nail.
This is a personal message to you, the law, Lewis Basham, from me to you. Tonight, Canterbury, street fight, it all ends tonight. And believe me, what I did to you when I powerbombed you through a door off the ladder was just a taste of the payback that I am going to dish out to you tonight when I see you. Oh, best believe you gonna run, son, because when I see you and I finally get my hands on you, it is gonna end tonight, and I'm gonna end it now.
There he is, Grapple fans. One half of this street fight. The law himself, Lewis Basham, a phenomenal competitor in UKPW, has had an incredible year. But what a challenge he has ahead of him now, Joe.
There's too much to talk about here, Rob Ringside. The fact, in this very building, Lewis Basham was the referee for the Nails match. The law knows all the rules, but what is odd about this contest is that this match basically has no rules.
I'm surprised as you that he agreed to it.
Yes, there's something fishy here. I don't know what it is. All I know is that the law is stepping into, let's be honest, the Nails world here.
Absolutely.
Anything goes.
Yes, indeed. The nail is very comfortable in an anything goes environment. Is the law up to the task?
Hang on.
Oh,
I'll get wild. Sorry, Clark.
You ought to be thanking me right now.
People in Canterbury do not like the law.
Let me tell you something, the only reason this match is even happening in the first place is because of me. I've compromised my morals, my beliefs, my jurisdiction to compete in a barbaric street fight.
True words.
All because the nail cannot beat me one-on-one in a wrestling match.
big words from Lewis Basham there.
So here's a newsflash. There will be no weapons in this match.
Oh.
There will be no tables. There will be no ladders. There will be no chairs.
Oh, wait a minute.
There won't be chains.
Wait, Grapple fans. No, surely not. No. He doesn't know. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
We're underway,
We are
Grapple
underway.
fans. There was no entrance from the Nail. He made his entrance the old-fashioned way in the street fight with a kendo stick to the
Rob.
back of the lawn.
Rob, honestly, the moment this match has started, I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm so
I
worried.
cannot believe what I'm seeing already.
The Nail is a dangerous. Oh my goodness! I'm so worried about the crowd.
Oh!
The Nail is what? I'm
Nail
so
is
worried.
just swinging wildly.
Can we
I'm worried about the crowd.
Yeah, can we move the crowd back, please?
I'm telling you now, I got myself out of there as quick as I could.
Thank goodness you're safe, Clark
Oh
Andrews.
my goodness.
Oh,
The
no.
Nail is
Oh,
going to
no.
let
Wait a
Basham
minute.
have it. This is not a match. This is a fight. A street fight.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Oh, not into the post.
Oh!
We've got 2 camera operators. We've got a big capacity crowd. This is so dangerous.
And smart move from the Nail to pick up the early psychological advantage by just injecting himself into this match.
Okay, thank goodness they're in the ring. Thank goodness we can calm down.
He was more than... I didn't even get a chance to announce the
No,
guy.
he didn't. I was so worried for you there, Clark Andrews, because Nail with a kendo stick is one of the most dangerous. He's got a chain!
Oh, he's not done with the weapons then.
Oh no, the Nail wants to use all of these weapons, and you can see Basham
Oh,
asking
Basham's
for
calling
timeout.
for a timeout. He doesn't want any part of this. Oh!
Oh no, into
Just
the buckle.
pulls him through.
Can you blame him? I mean, this is a dream for the Nail. This is his kind of matchup. He loves this hardcore wrestling style.
Here's the thing about Dreams, Clark
Oh!
Andrews. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute.
He's taking the weapons away from the Nail.
Oh! Big chop just sends the Nail to the canvas. And another. Wow. There's just venom in every chop.
And again, stop sign.
I mean,
Throwing
those chops are almost like a weapon themselves.
Well, but Basham clearly feels they're sufficient as he looks to just explode out of the cut. Wow!
with an exploder suplex.
Oh!
I think the ring exploded there.
I think the Nail's organs exploded.
I swear the Nail went 8 feet in the air.
No, I think you're right. This is worrying. This is, oh no, not
He's
another
looking for
one.
another one. Oh!
Basham,
Look
you
at
can
that
see
power.
the venom in his face. He wants to hurt the Nail.
Absolutely, but he wants to do it, to his credit, his way.
You can see the welts on his back from those kendo
not
stocks.
another one.
So you know he
Goes
is
for
going to be
another
going
one.
for some payback.
Oh! It's almost
This is brutal.
180
This is
extra
brutal.
degrees.
I don't know if I can watch this.
This must be a challenging environment for you, Dow Jones. No shortage of history with the Nail, but this is something else.
This is something else. I mean, old me would be loving every second of this.
Just stretching him out.
Oh,
There's
isn't
no
it?
submissions in this one, but
Is
he's
it?
just looking to hurt him.
It's a torture rack, one of the most brutal.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Just
Okay, that's it.
driving.
It's done. It's done. That's it. It's done. Pin him.
A near pinfall.
Wow.
And that's...
Nail's not out of this yet.
No, he's not. This is just going to be
His crowd wants him to stay that way. There's
Basham.
Basham just confronting the referee, assuring the referee that that 3 count was observed, but the referee, what the referee says goes, as the Lewis Basham well knows.
Hang on. What is Nail going for?
Looking for some sort of back suplex maybe?
Throw him out the
While
ring.
Basham just throws him to the ring.
Thank goodness for those
The
mats on
outside
the
roll,
outside.
that's the one.
Thank goodness for those mats. This, I can't believe how I'm still trying to get over the beginning. That beginning was so dangerous for everyone involved. The Nail, like, with a weapon, viciously trying to go after Basham.
Nail just feeling the impact of those ones as Basham just recuperates in the ring.
This is a street fight.
This is a street fight.
Just threw his hairband at that crowd member.
Oh my goodness. Just the disrespect.
Not even the crowd are safe in this one.
No, they're
Oh,
not.
indeed.
I'm worried.
Arguably a touch of difference.
I'm a
Arguably a
little
weapon.
worried for the Nail's well-being here. It's not.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! He hit him with a stop sign.
That might do the job.
That might do the job.
Just do as the sign suggests.
The Nail is known for this type of wrestling, and I have definitely wrestled him in this style of match. It is one, I mean, we talk about the tables ladder scares being the most dangerous match. I would argue any kind of match with weapons, with the Nail, is the most dangerous match.
And we saw, of course, part of the history between these two is the break stuff.
Absolutely.
The Nail very much in his element until one very key moment involving
What's
this man
the Nail
right
got?
there. You can't really tell from here.
This may be the showcase.
Oh!
And another
That
shot with
kendo
the
stick
kendo
found
stick.
its way back, and that time under the arm of Lewis
Gents,
Basham.
I know you've never been hit with a kendo stick.
Oh!
I've been hit with these. Each one is
Oh, just to the
unbelievable
leg.
pain.
Oh! Oh! Just.
Goodness. Oh, good catch. Look at that.
Yes.
Good catch for
That
that
crowd
one.
member just.
Look at that from the crowd.
That was a relief.
We almost had a
That's a
helmet
relief.
That was a
safety
relief.
nightmare there.
That was a relief.
And the nail's coming right up the
Nail, that's my bin.
look at
I
this.
brought it from home, Nail.
Oh, come
I brought
on.
it from home.
Oh, come on.
No, Nail, come
This
on
is-
now. Every time we have one of these matches, something I bring from home gets leverage for offensive capabilities. I don't know why I bother bringing it.
The trash man is not here. But he's going to...
It's my... Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, oh,
Calling
no.
for that kendo stick. Oh, no.
The
This
crowd
is not
No.
good.
No.
Measuring up. Oh!
Oh, I tell you what, this may be showcase.
The noise that makes.
We are definitely going to be breaking stuff today.
We said this was going to be violent. We said there was going to be no rules.
No, surely not.
You've got to be
That's
kidding
calling
me.
for a
Here
moonsault.
we go.
What is going on?
This is absolute
Grapple
carnage.
fans, we cannot begin to describe. We are doing our best.
Nail.
It's
Oh, he's
going
changed his
up
mind. It's
top.
not a moonsault. Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
going Oh!
Surely
He goes
that's
for
it.
the
1,
cover.
2, and
Basham kicks out from a bin.
I can't believe what I've just seen, Grapple fans.
Unbelievable.
A top rope, Macho Man style elbow from the Nail through that pin.
How is Basham still?
I think Basham
Not
might be
only
bleeding.
how's he still alive?
I think Basham might be bleeding. This is that was I mean, that was exciting. Don't get me wrong, Grapple fans. But Basham, I think it was just ring awareness. Just you instinctively get the shoulder up. I mean, Basham is out.
Basham managed to not only get the shoulder up, but also
Look at the bin.
kick out of the bin.
I mean,
Threw himself out of the bin. By the time 2 3/4 was called, his face was visible.
Just
The power it takes to kick out of that sort of force.
the more I think about that, Rob, the more scary that is because you can't see the. Oh no, he's got the wet floor.
Well,
sign.
there may not be a wet floor, but Lewis Basham should still exercise caution.
What is now doing with that? Oh, I don't know
measuring
why I'd
up.
ask that. Of course I know what he's going to do now. He's going to hit him with it. What is... He's got a
Oh,
chair!
there's a chair.
He's got chairs. We've
Basham
got caution,
still
wet floor signs.
Cannot consistently make his way to his feet, but still has the wherewithal to throw weapons out of the ring.
Basham,
He is still determined to exercise his moral obligation. You have to respect that, even if you're not sure how he's doing it.
what is
What's
the
the
nail?
nail going
No
up
way!
for it?
Not from the second rope.
And-
Oh, he's
he missed.
caught.
This is the most dangerous match I've ever seen.
He's caught the power of Lewis Basham.
On the
Oh my
shoulders.
goodness, he's straight up. Kicks the chair out of the ring.
No way. He's going to go
And
for the
still
F5.
has the power. Oh!
Oh, he's landed right
Oh.
on his head. Is that it?
That's it. The nail's done.
It has to be. That has to be it.
The nail's done. That's it, guys.
That
I'm
has
so
to be
sorry.
it.
1, 2, and
Unbelievable.
out.
There's no way. That was a 2. There's no way.
Referee signalling a 2, and Basham can't believe it. Neither can we.
These two are going for it. They are absolutely hitting each other with. I'm lost for
Just
words.
Basham
I am
still.
lost for words.
And this is the extent of the brutality on display here, Grapple fans. Basham is not able to fully capitalise on this because he is out of it. He has
That's
taken bins, he has taken kendo sticks, he has taken further bins, he has taken an elbow drop with a bin on the way. A bin sandwich. Oh!
Into the turnbuckle there.
And now just drops like a sack of vegetables.
I just want to remind everyone, these two men do not like each other.
What gave it away?
Yeah, and the fact, I might have to have a word with UKPW management because we're allowing two people that despise each other to just use any plunder they can find. And let's be honest, attempt to seriously hurt each other.
Absolutely. I don't think there's any attempt about it. I think they're succeeding. I think that's exactly what's happening. Yes, Basham
Saying
here
that the nail is-
signaling to the referee that this should be over and he should call it.
Checking.
We don't know either.
Basham's saying, look, I've won this match. If you're going to stop the contest, stop it there. I've won it. That F5.
Referee informing Basham that he is still going.
What's happening here?
Basham trying to get this contest stopped.
Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute.
Basham. Oh, now we do not condone this. I know that Basham and Nail hate
Wait
each
a
other,
minute,
but there's
wait a
no need
minute.
to
This
take it
is-
out on the referee.
The black and white shirt still carries weight, as Lewis Basham well knows. But he is determined to get this contest stopped.
What's going on? The Nail is getting up.
The Nail is... Why? How?
Slowly
Why is the better
rising.
question? How? But why?
And the crowd.
Crowd trying to will him back
Ease
into
him
existence, but I mean, how much can he have in the tank? Oh! Wait a minute! Oh my word! From
he's
a wet
blinded
floor
him.
to a fire!
Where did that come from?
The Nail suckered.
Off the wall? I don't know.
Again, I
Was
know.
it even for the right kind of fire? We don't know.
I know a lot
The
about.
Nail measures up.
If we're talking about that, this crowd are fired up, I can tell you that.
Oh!
much.
Shoulder block from the
There we
Nail.
go. The Nail.
And another!
And another.
The Nail fighting his way back into this contest as Basham is reeling from just weapon after weapon after weapon.
Where's the Nail going?
Just trying to disorient Lewis Basham, and it's working.
Discombobulate everyone.
Absolutely. Good
Just-
word.
This match is insane. Ducks the clothesline.
That's the clothesline. Oh!
Blue Thunderbomb.
On
1, 2, and
oh! On a man Lewis Basham's size. Just incredible from the Nail, but even more impressive, Lewis Basham kicks out.
This is the
He must be disoriented.
craziest.
He can barely see where he is. He can barely know where he is, and he is still in this contest.
This is the craziest street fight I think I have ever seen.
Well, it wins for me because it's the only one, but even then it would still be the craziest. It would have to be.
Another
There
chair.
we go, another chair.
Nail's not done.
No. Some would say that trademark lime green chair.
Whose trademark would that be, Dale Jones?
I may or may not have put that there earlier.
Oh, hang on a minute. We've got
How many chairs do you
we've
need?
got some more chairs
Is
here.
he going to have a party?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what's happening, or like pass the
Oh
parcel.
my word.
What is,
How many is that? 4?
I don't think they're going to be playing musical chairs
I
here.
count at least 3 or 4 different colours.
this is mad.
Oh no, there's another
chair
one. Okay, yes, at least 4, maybe 5.
What's the Nail got in mind?
We can't even count from ringside grapple fans how many chairs there are. There are so many.
This
Measuring up.
Basham, don't
Lewis
turn
Basham.
around. Don't turn around.
Oh! He just drops like a rock. Nail just marking out.
Oh my goodness.
He is calling that this one is almost over.
No matter how big you are, steel to the head is going to slow you down.
He's measuring up for that double arm. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no,
Oh!
Into the chairs!
Oh! That full Nelson bomb to a pile of chairs. Oh my word.
Done.
And that is all she wrote, folks.
Gents, can I just say, it took not only a full Nelson slam, but a full Nelson slam onto that pile of chairs for the Nail to be pinned.
Well, all credit to both competitors. What an incredible contest. Every inch of vim and venom. But on this occasion, after a full Nelson bomb, I cannot believe I'm going to say this sentence. After a full Nelson bomb onto a pile of 5 chairs of varying colours, the Law, Lewis Basham, picks up the victory. A hard-fought one, and no argument there, well earned, over the Nail. Dow Jones, your thoughts?
Rob ringside, let's have a look at some of them highlights. I mean, we saw kendo stick right off the bat. We saw some chairs. We saw a fire extinguisher blinding. However, the big news has got to be that elbow drop from the top through that bin.
Oh, yeah!
It was so vicious. But Grapple fans, I just want to clarify. Lewis Basham wins again with that full Nelson slam.
Absolutely,
But
and
it
more
took
importantly, the Nail has not moved.
It took him onto the chairs, is what it took, to take the Nail down. Basham, undefeated in 2023.
And it remains that way. I don't think he needs applause, I think he needs assistance.
Next up, Grapple fans, I'm going to be honest, it's my favourite match of the show. It is going to be the classic World of Sport Wrestling rules match. 8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls to a finish or a knockout. Grapple fans, let's get ready for James Mason against Johnny Kidd. Grapple fans, this is UKPW Showcase, and making his way to the ring, British wrestling legend and former UKPW champion, James Mason. And speaking of legends, already in the ring and officiating this British Rounds contest, Steve Gray.
James Mason geared up for this one, but standing in his way, what can be said about this next competitor that hasn't already been said?
Absolutely, Mr. Smooth, Johnny Kidd. And before he comes to ringside, let's have a look at what Johnny Kidd was able to say before this contest.
Thank you, commentation station. Grapple fans, my name is Kimia Kiss, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce my guest at this time, Johnny Kidd. Johnny Kidd, you have a World of Wrestling British Styles round match today against James Mason. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling quite well. I'm quite confident, actually, because that was what I did all my time during the World of Sport days, were always rounds matches. Sometimes 1 fall to decide, sometimes 2 falls. To wrestle a man like James Mason, who is well adapted to that style of wrestling, even though he's a current style wrestler, he's going back to the era I was involved in, and we're going to put on what we hope is a good exhibition of holds, counters, escapes, moves, for people here to see this afternoon, to show how it was back in the day when wrestling was very big on ITV World of Sport.
I don't know about you, Grapple fans, but I honestly can't wait to see. Thank you for joining me at this time, Johnny Kidd. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Kim.
Back to you at the commentation station.
Let's talk about what's happening right now. In our ring, inside a UKPW ring, we are rolling it back when British wrestling was at the height of its popularity on Saturdays at 4 p.m. These two men were the kings of their craft, and we roll it back again today.
Grapple fans, this is your World of Sports Style Expedition match. Introducing us in the red corner, from Bermondsey, he is a former UKPW champion, the prolific James Mason.
Thank you, Clark Andrews, former UKPW champion, and I have definitely lost to this man before.
That doesn't narrow it down.
In the blue corner, a World of Sport legend, from Luton, Judd.
Mr. Smooth, Johnny Kidd, another wrestler I've lost to. Now, Rob ringside, this is going to be a different type of wrestling.
I'm going to have to throw this over to you. I cannot possibly seem to do this business.
Steve Gray there, dressed in the classic World of Sport garb. Here we go, two lifelong friends. Start with a handshake. Now, Grapple fans, as Clark Andrews has just mentioned, we're on a 3-minute time limit. 2 falls to a finish or a knockout. And at the beginning, you always find you grapple to find out how the style, and then we go instantly. Kidd has grabbed the wrist. Big wrist control with the top wrist lock there. You can see James already trying to relinquish the pressure. Rolls through to undo that pressure now. Leg vice. And oh, well done, Johnny Kidd, keeping the momentum there. And oh, nice little wrist wrench. Johnny Kidd having some fun there. James Mason, these two have wrestled each other possibly hundreds of times. Nice arm ring into the side heavy. And again, this is a very different style of wrestling. This is,
oh wow!
What a nice thing. You can see Mason there smiling.
It was smooth.
I'm telling you, they don't call him Mr. Smooth for no reason.
Absolutely. I'm starting to get a sense of.
We've got that full Nelson on. Very difficult hold to get out of. And
James Mason there. Just, wow, look at that speed. Look at that. Just.
I couldn't do that now. And
so evasive. Very good. Very impressive indeed.
We've got that Big drop, and there we go. We've got that Cobra clutch style maneuver.
Absolutely.
It's
wrenching. Mason tries to come through.
another fantastic reversal into what we used to call a backhammer. Some know it as the hammer lock. Trapping Johnny Kidd on the mat. And now, with a nice abdominal stretch type there, trapping both arms. You can see there Mason putting forward. Oh, wow. Johnny Kidd. Oh, no. Goes with the split. Oh! Talk about an uncomfortable position. And Steve Gray there, ready.
To say the least.
There we go. Look at how flexible James Mason is, just slowly moving himself backwards, trying to relinquish the pressure. It's an incredibly painful hold. And what's very clever about this is that you'll notice that James... Oh, no, reversal! Oh, they released the hold. I was about to say, you'll notice that Mason kept his hands behind his back. That was to ensure that Kidd could not grab a body part there. And we've got the knuckle locks. Oh, you can see Mason's not...
Rattled by the crowd reaction.
Oh, well done, Johnny Kidd.
Just like that.
And now working that leg. Oh, very... Oh, still got it. Oh, here we go. An STF type. Yes, and I'm not going to lie, I nearly gave up.
Absolutely.
That's the interesting part about this match, is that you have got 3 minutes to... Oh, there we go. That was round one. We're going to have about a 30-second break. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought we were going to see something there.
Round one.
We're going to have a bit of a 30-second break. Johnny Kidd back into the corner with Prince Dean. They're going to have a bit of a conversation, have a bit of a check. Looks like everyone's ready to go. We'll wait for the referee's call.
Seconds away. Round two.
Third side of the bell. Oh, look at this, a courting hold. You don't see this enough. Look at the way that Mason's arm is being wrenched in the wrong direction. Nice courting hold, and you can see that Johnny Kidd is not relinquishing it. He's got the butcher's grip, as it's called. The butcher's grip holding on means that Mason is in a very bad predicament here. And going to try and hip toss him off.
Oh, wow.
Incredible arm drag from that courting position. Your arm being bent in the wrong direction is never a nice feeling.
Yes, indeed. I imagine you could speak to that.
Oh, absolutely. Johnny Kidd got me in this hole and I nearly gave up immediately. But you can see Mason's experimenting here. You've got to, there we go, just a bit of fun there. You have to experiment. Once these holds are on, it's a gentleman's agreement. It's not punches, it's not kicks. It's grapple for hold for hold.
Oh, wow, look at that from Mason. Very impressive. Just working his way through into an advantageous position.
This is the classic backhammer position. This hold hurts. Oh, hang on. Oh, over with the leg now, double leg Nelson. Oh, that was ring there coming in handy, saved by the rope. And this Canterbury crowd
appreciates what they're seeing.
They absolutely are. We are watching a fine wine being made here. For those that have never watched the world of sport wrestling, I highly encourage it. It's an incredible chess match. And look at this, you can see Mason trying to get Kidd down, and he has succeeded. And now working the joint, some call it joint manipulation. Oh no!
Oh, very impressive.
Cross head scissors. This slowly takes the wind out of you, hard to breathe, but you've got to get out of it. Again, the strength of Johnny Kidd to hold the head down. Well done to James Mason, trapping the leg. Mason having a bit of fun at Kidd's expense there. Wrenching that leg again, bending it the wrong way, trapped onto your own knee. Now this is classic Johnny Kidd style. Look at how smooth that was. An incredible reversal there from Johnny Kidd. Using momentum. This is something you'll see a lot in this style of wrestling. And now grounded Mason with the head scissor. And again, you'll see here that not necessarily going for the pinfall. This is a hold that really puts pressure on your chest. It's really hard to breathe in this scenario.
Does that slap add something to the mix?
Oh, and it does. It's embarrassing. But that is so painful because you are being wrenched the wrong direction. Grappling, jockeying for position there. Now you're going to see, I think Mason here is going to go for some momentum to spin round, undoing the pressure, but he's now going to have to try and undo those legs of Johnny Kidd. Oh, got the vertical, which releases some of the pressure and widens those legs, and look at that, pops out of that hold. Beautifully done. We are 2 rounds in.
And that was almost starting to see some signs that some momentum will be definitively added to this game. Right now it's been caged.
You can see, absolutely Rob, and you can hopefully see that with the rounds, you've got 3 minutes to get that victory. You have to, you've got to get these holds on, and you've got to get a pinfall quickly.
Seconds away, round 3.
And the breaks allow you to almost like a chess match. You go, okay, that strategy didn't work. Let me try something else. And instantly, wow, nice headmare there. And this is a classic Johnny Kidd move. This is so painful. And you'll notice that James Mason is not trying to get the ropes. He wants to power out of this maneuver. It's a game of honor, stretching those shoulders, crunching the neck down as well. What is Mason going to do here from this position? What can he do? Oh, this is incredible. What we're about to see here. Oh, he's going to, oh, he's kicking. It's just incredible reversal. Unbelievable. James Mason.
It's a difference, like you said, it's a different style. You have to use different moves to kind of find your way back into the contest.
I've just glimpsed above our heads, Rob. We've got what we call a curtain sellout. Every single wrestler is watching this from the balcony because we are watching 2 absolute masters of the craft. And now the legs are trapped. That is an incredibly painful position, stretching out the groin and the inside hamstrings. Mason has trapped the legs, which means, and technically this could be a pinning predicament. You'll notice that Johnny Kidd is trying to keep his shoulders off the ground because technically this is a pin.
Yes.
Oh, what an excellent reversal. The speed of Johnny Kidd. I was very lucky to speak to Johnny Kidd as he arrived, and he was very thankful for the promotion to put this match on, saying that Johnny's thinking he still can't do it. I disagree. Oh, into the buckle. That was momentum rather than a kick. Jumps over, rolls through by Mason, ducks under. Are we going to see a cover? That's the 3.
That's the first forward of the contest. Goes to James Mason.
Absolutely.
And I have to say, as somebody coming to a contest like this for the first time, it's actually quite hard with the submission maneuvers to work out who should be hurt by. They're like spiders.
That's a great description.
Pinfalls are easy.
And there we go, Johnny Kidd going for a nice handshake. Look at that. Fantastic. So, 1 fall to James Mason. We've got 5 more rounds. Will Mason win 2-0, or can Kidd come back with a fall?
Seconds away, round 4.
Thank you, Clark Andrews, for the introduction. Well, this totally changes the dynamic. When you are 1 fall down, you've got to come out fighting. And look at the crowd here in Canterbury. It's round 4, and people are thoroughly behind both men.
This crowd is fired up for this one.
I think everyone's realised just how special this match is. I was talking to UKPW management before. There was a slight worry that the audience here in Canterbury wouldn't necessarily know what they were going to see.
I think they do now.
They definitely do now, and it's a compelling. You can see why. Oh, into the. Oh, he got the ropes.
Okay.
That's unfortunate thing. So this is something in old.
That bit I understand. Yes. Good.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no! And broke our corner camera as well.
That corner camera is going to wing its way back.
Now,
electrical reseller near you.
I must point out that the other corner man, we didn't mention it earlier, the other corner man is Andros J in the red corner. And Andros, absolutely. You can see how people were captivated. And there we go, we've got that stranglehold.
Oh, look at that.
This is such a great maneuver. And I have been in this.
Wow.
Into the surfboard position. Is this going to be a submission? Steve Gray is there to see, is Mason going to say uncle? Let's find out. No, he's saying no. Mason has got his legs free, rolls through, and has got the Japanese stranglehold. Oh no! Oh, Johnny Kidd, that was uncharacteristic. You do see that kind of manoeuvres in the world of sport wrestling. But these two were going hold for hold. You can see Mason wasn't impressed by that.
Or an elbow tie up again.
Oh, and into the abdominal stretch.
Mason trying to hold the time, power out of it.
Great finds the leg. Oh, look at all that pressure.
That.
Now this is an incredible contorting hold. If we look at the position that Mason is in, every body part is going in the wrong direction. I mean, look at the flexibility of Johnny Kidd to be able to get his leg over the head of Mason. Here comes the cover. Oh, and into the ropes, unfortunately, again. They use the phrase in wrestling, ring rust. And there could be an element of that. Our ring is slightly smaller than others. It is the size of the traditional world of sport ring. It's the 14-foot ring with the ropes. What we can see here, rolls through, reverses that momentum, and look at that. It's now got a wrist lock on. Johnny Kidd, double wrist. You can see Kidd, we are nearly approaching the 3-minute mark, I believe. Takes the single leg, down goes Mason. Gonna great find that thing. Oh my goodness, we've got a British figure 4 going on. Look at that beautiful maneuver.
Oh,
British figure 4. He's gonna have to give up, surely. Oh, that's incredible.
gotta be
That
saved by the bell.
literally saved by the bell. That could have been the submission victory for Johnny Kidd there. We are still 1-0. That was incredible, bro. I loved every second of that. It's such a joy, it's such a treat to watch two masters of their craft here inside the historic Westgate Hall in Canterbury. Johnny Kidd wrestled here in the early 90s. James Mason again in the early 90s.
Round 5.
Round 5.
Can you imagine, part of the reason this is so exciting is this fall is decisive. This determines the direction of the contest from here on in. This can end the match right here, or it can see us get into the next fall wins situation.
The stakes are high here.
They could not be higher. It will either end the match or force a decisive winner.
Wow, people are really behind James Mason. I don't think people enjoyed what Johnny Kidd did there.
Perhaps not. Perhaps he is. But he's not here to make friends, Doug Jones. He is here to win this contest. Win this exhibition. Show what he's got.
Absolutely. So James Mason now trying to get out of this wrist lock. It's an awkward position to be in. Oh no, oh, there we go, shoulder up, well done. Love that, no hand. No, not liking that. You're not going to pin Mason like that. Love it. I couldn't guess how many matches these two men have had. I couldn't, that's a game. Somehow. Huge takedown. That was it. That might have knocked Mason's head. Oh, it looks like he's going for that hold again. Will we see that British figure
He's got
4?
plenty of time on this one.
I'm glad you're keeping score of the time. Oh no, oh!
Oh, okay.
Taking the fingers. Some joint manipulation, British style, gonna bend those bones the wrong direction. Oh, yes! Short arm wrist lock. Oh, a bit of a forearm. Yeah, this is getting gritty now.
Absolutely. Mistakes, as you rightly point out, have never been
Oh my
higher.
God, no way is Mason going to be able to do that. He was going to try and, oh. Yeah, you can see Kidd not happy about that at all. Oh, look at, oh. Thrust to the stomach, into the buckles. Oh, nice reversal, into a snapmare. What are we going to see here? Mason's shoulder tackle, down goes Johnny Kidd into the ropes. Far side back elbow by Johnny Kidd.
Just like that. Oh, rolls through.
Oh, a kick out by James Mason. I was about to say, that's how I lost to Johnny Kidd. That was literally the same. no, both men go down. Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is not the time for either man to be down on the ground for too long.
No, this is
a fall that is so pivotal.
It's unfortunate. Sometimes you do bash heads, and luckily we've got the round system where we can check on them during the gaps. But both men are onto their feet. European uppercut, nicely done. Can he get a fall?
Oh, a roll through.
Schoolboy.
There it is. Look at that. And just like that, this contest is tied.
As quick as that.
There you have it, Grapple fans. We are tied at 1 apiece. The next fall will decide the winner. How excited are you?
I'm on the edge of my seat. I love this.
True, he is.
It's something I've always enjoyed. It's something I always aspired to do myself. For those that have watched UKPW for a long time, there are lots of holds that you may have seen me do, as well as these two. Honestly, Rob, this is a joy, a privilege to see. Honestly, in my opinion, the two best wrestlers in this country.
Who gets the edge on this occasion? Round 6, away we go.
Round
1
6.
apiece.
There's arguably 3 more rounds to go, but can we get a pinfall? Can we get a submission? Or dare I say it, will we get a knockout?
Unglued. This crowd is so excited for this next fall. This is the one that decides it all. This crowd knows it. Those 2 men in the ring know it. The referee knows it. We both know it. Let's find out what happens.
I'm going to be unprofessional, Rob. I'm going to take a photo right now.
Do it.
It's so good. I don't know when we'll get something like this again in UKPW. I know we've got 7 cameras on, but I just wanted to take one for my advantage. This is such a joy. An excellent talk about being flexible and literally trying to pin his shoulders to the mat as well with this. What an amazing reversal there. Using the momentum, has now trapped Johnny Kidd's arm and now wrenching back on the other one. I don't know if our cameras can get right in there, but this is some joint. You've got to be flexible in this game. Again, nice British stop.
Through, ducks underneath.
Gets that single leg. Oh, nicely done. Oh,
Spin round, pins.
Double Nelson.
Oh, almost a 3.
Really great hold. Backslide. Here we go. Battle for the. He's going to get. It looks like Mason's going to get the cover. That's it.
That's it.
There we go.
It is over. Grapple fans, you cannot help but applaud the efforts of the 2 men in that ring. Unreal.
That was such a joy to watch. It's unfortunate that someone has to win and someone has to lose. But I think I can say safely, Grapple fans, that we all won watching 2 absolute brilliant men in the ring. We had Sir Steve Gray refereeing. And that's what we want to see, a handshake.
That's what you want. Beautiful. Show of respect from both men. The crowd cannot fault these 2 men for putting everything in the ring just now.
I mean, Rob, let's go to some highlights. There was some fantastic hold for holds. There was some speed. There were some whips. There were some quips. You name it, Grapple fans. This was a great match to watch. Right, Grapple fans, I'm getting word that something's happening backstage. Let's go to Give Me a Kiss.
Thank you, commentation station. Grapple fans, please welcome my guest at this time, David Francisco. David, the crowd were really on your side, but Harry Sefton just took the win. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really disappointed. I think that the reaction that I got out there just shows that the Canterbury wrestling fans really have showed their love towards me, and I was really looking forward to coming here today. It would be really, really special for me to come in here, win my first championship here at UKPW after having not that good of a year last year. I feel like I was on the way up, and I really felt when I woke up today that today was going to be the day, and it would be so special to do that in front of Canterbury for the former champion, for Sapphire. I just want to... Sapphire, I'm sorry. I feel like Harry Sefton is just soiling the legacy of the championship that you really tried to build, and I just hope that I'll be able... I'm sorry, Kimmy. What do you want? I have enough energy to go again.
I'm not the champion today. It was my destiny to win it out there. And it's your fault. You're the reason I didn't walk away champion today. It's all your fault. You should never have been here. This was my chance, this was my opportunity, and you took this from me. I blame you.
He's trying to win a wrestling match. I'm sorry, Kimmy.
Okay, back to you at the commentation station.
Greetings, Grapple fans. Welcome back to UKPW Showcase in Canterbury. Rob's ringside and Dow Jones call in the action. Speaking of action, it's time for double action. Action, Shaun, action, Jackson. I think I nailed it.
I'm so glad you did it, because I definitely can't.
Well, if I didn't nail it, maybe he's up on the action.
I mean, double action.
We don't like to be he's up on the action. I don't see why he would. Shaun Jackson and Liam Judd are in the ring right now, having some fun with this capacity crowd here in Canterbury, and they've got a challenge ahead of them, Dow Jones, fair to say.
Absolutely, and in this match we've got a brand new team coming out. When I say brand new team, we know these two individuals very, very well, but we don't necessarily know them as a tag team. Well, Grapple fans, this is a team I'm very much interested in seeing in action.
Double action?
Yeah, let's go with double action. Now, we've got... Well, Rob, that was interesting. But
yes, indeed.
Before I give you my thoughts, let's go to what Give Me a Kiss was able to get from these two incredible athletes.
Thank you, commentation station. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests at this time, Jay Alexander and Delphine, sorry. I'm sorry.
Be professional.
How are you feeling, Jay?
Not in front of my new tag partner, not
sorry.
like that, all right? Look, I said something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. I said I had a plan, and look at this. I have the plan.
Jay Alexander's the plan.
Jay Alexander's the plan. Thank you.
Look, I've been saying something's got to change for a very long time now. Loss after loss, I've been coming out here and saying something has to change. Well, look, if this is what has to change, you can't say I didn't warn you.
He's ready. I think you need to go get ready.
I am ready. I'm always ready. I'm a winner!
Back to you at the commentation station.
Well, Grapple fans, this intrigues me, this does, because Jay Alexander and Delphine, they turn up to UKPW shows all the time, and let's be nice, they're not exactly the winningest of people.
Individually, no.
No, and exactly, at the last Tables, Ladders, Scares event, they said something's got to change. And seemingly, Delphine and Jay Alexander have come to some sort of arrangement. But noticing on the way to the ring, Jay Alexander wasn't quite on side as Delphine. So I feel like they are a team, but only by name.
Well, we're underway.
Let's see how this match goes. Now, I don't know much about Liam here,
No, indeed not, but he's locking with Delphine, so he's going to have to learn real quick.
This is it, Liam Jackson. This is Shaun Jackson and Liam Judd versus Jay Alexander and Delphine, who have formed an unlikely alliance here.
Indeed, we were just saying
summary of what we were just saying.
Yeah, that's so good. It's as if you did that by design.
Indeed.
Look, I have a lot of jobs for the show.
You
Okay?
do. I know, I hope they're paying you treble.
So do I, Dow Jones. So do I.
Just hope they're paying.
Yeah, that's
European uppercut from Delphine. Anyway. Whip off the ropes, Judd ducks through, and again, whips Delphine himself this time. Oh!
Oh, incredible!
Wow, big
What
flying
velocity!
Big slam from Liam Judd. Oh, standing senton. Goes for a quick cover. And a 2.
Near pinfall there.
Absolutely.
That could have been over so quick.
Quick tag to Jay Alexander as away he goes.
Double action, standing on the outside, making sure he's not. There we go.
Time for some double action.
Action Jackson.
That's the one. We've lost track of so much action.
Oh my goodness.
How can you keep track of the action?
Double leapfrog.
This is Showcase after all, Rob ringside.
Oh, big kick. Goes for a cover. On the 1 count, Jay Alexander is not going down that easy. You know this.
Now, interestingly, Delphine seems to be shouting abuse at Jay Alexander. Almost telling him what to do.
The cover. That time a 2. Not as good. 2. Hoist for the slam.
Jackson lifts him up and puts him down.
Big slam.
That was a big slam.
Tags Judd back in.
Oh, get the crowd.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. That was just vicious. Reversal. Oh, see, Delphine always seems to be trying to take the low road.
Yeah, but there was an audible there that Liam Judd no doubt used to his advantage.
About to see.
Oh! Big section from Jay Alexander from the outside.
Oh, look at that by Delphine.
Oh!
Dropping him on the hardest part of the ring there.
Yes, indeed.
Unbelievable.
Jay seems to be conflicted here.
Yeah, I would be if I was Jay. Like, you want to win, but you don't want to win necessarily that way.
Well, maybe not, yeah.
But Delphine definitely shouting orders from the corner. I still can't work out if they're on the same page. Can't figure it out.
I'm not even sure they're reading the same book.
That's very true. Big forearm. Jay Alexander has some incredible strikes.
Yes, indeed.
I feel like it's underrated. He's just such a good striker, an incredible grappler. And then you add Delphine with speed and tenacity. This could be an absolute killer team.
You just have to learn to work together effectively. That'll help.
That was incredible.
Yeah. Double elbow. Goes for cover.
It's a shame it wasn't a double elbow for double action.
No, indeed. Double elbow, Delphine elbow.
Delphine. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
You get the joke.
Let's not worry about it. Let's go back to calling the action. Let's stop doing that. Wrestling.
Tag to Jay Alexander here.
Looking like they are. Ooh, Jay just gave.
For a team that has never tagged before, I mean, Jay Alexander and Delphine, they're doing okay here.
Not doing bad. What will matter is who gets the 3 count. That's what always matters.
Absolutely.
If they can do it once to do it, then maybe
Absolutely.
Judd looking to try and assert himself, but Jay Alexander with high standing position. Beautiful sequence. Cover and a 2.
He's able to get the shoulder up.
Indeed. Judd still in essence. Jackson trying to get back in the double action.
Absolutely, and you can see that Jackson on the apron, you're resting up it's like a raging bull ready to go.
Absolutely, it's going to have all that pent up adrenaline. Jay and Delphine will be hoping that they don't have to watch it and lose. Oh, it's Judd just springs out. Got hit Delphine with some chops, but Delphine was forearms across the back. Oh, beautiful drop kick from Delphine.
So good.
Beautiful, beautiful. 1, 2, and
2.
near pinfall there.
He's good. We know this. Just a lot of the time he comes up short of 3 kick. But so far, signs are encouraging that these two are a formidable team. Big drop kick out the corner. What I mean. I know what I mean.
Oh, there we go. Jackson getting the crowd behind Liam.
I wonder how Jay feels about it, because usually the crowd are quite behind Jay Alexander, but they seem to be firmly behind Shaun Jackson and Liam Judd in this contest. Jay Alexander.
That may prove telling on Jay Alexander. If he finds himself part of the team, he's on the wrong end. He may find himself not wanting to be part of the team. It's again exchanging the look. Oh, Liam Judd fighting out of that corner. Nobody home. Liam Judd just has to cross the ring. Easy.
Oh no!
Delphine looks to take
Delphine out the ring.
Catapulted out to the ropes.
Oh, well done, Jay. Grabbing that foot.
Oh!
Into good.
Well done, Jay. Well done, Judd.
Oh, no!
But Delphine again.
Delphine once again leveraging that apron.
Oh, hang on.
Jay Alexander takes advantage of the distraction.
I mean, if
big
it
backbreaker.
works.
Look at that, just towering over Liam Judd.
We are seeing a very much more aggressive side of Jay Alexander here this evening.
Absolutely.
I feel like Jay has sort of come to terms with what just happened. Oh no!
Oh no! He's going to win.
And a big Samoan drop from Liam Judd.
But can Judd get
Jackson
the tag?
Is desperate to get in on the double action.
Can he get a tag? He's got the tag. Here we
and
go.
away we go. Big clothesline.
Double action.
Triple action. Quadruple action.
Quad action. That wasn't in the program.
Action.
Biffle action. Who knows?
Sextuple action.
Oh my goodness! What a suplex.
As Delphine looks to get in on interrupting that action. Got to septuple.
Nice reversal.
And there's the 7th double there. We are ringside.
Septuple. Who's counting?
We're about to see.
Oh, wow!
That was beautiful. 1, 2, and...
Oh, kicked out by
very
Delphine.
near.
Delphine, we know, is resilient. All credit to him for kicking out there.
Well done.
Jackson is...
2.9.
Maintain this momentum and assert this advantage.
I can't believe what we're seeing.
What looks like a double suplex. There they go. Wow.
Double action, double suplex.
Absolutely. Does that count as a triple suplex because it's double action?
Yeah, I would say it does.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
the
do
power
that.
of triple.
Let's go with it.
Oh, what an incredible
Quick tag
team.
between Judd and Jackson here.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting these two to be so good as a team, but they are.
Hoist Delphine
Oh my
up.
goodness. Oh no.
Oh no. Kick from Delphine.
I think I got him in the
how much
eye.
he knew about it. As he staggers back to his feet. Oh!
That's it, that's got to be done, that's
That's got to be
Is
it.
that enough? 1,
I'm so
2,
sorry, Delphine.
and Jay Alexander just about breaks it up in
Jay
time.
Alexander with a jumping
Wow.
stomp.
Oh, and a
big
beautiful kick.
Incredible. What is Jay doing? Oh,
he's dragging Delphine to his corner to get the
that's
tag.
so good.
Smart move from Jay Alexander, and he's in this contest a slightly fresher man.
For a debut team, they are acting like veterans here.
You can see here. Oh, he's going for that vertical suplex. Blocked it.
Exerting every ounce of power he has, but oh,
I don't think Jackson
that
saw.
counts. Maybe that counts as a tag.
I think that was a blind tag. Well done to that team. If you can get away with it, they did.
Oh, and Jackson powering out. Action, 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 action. Oh!
No more action.
No more action from Jackson.
Oh, blocks it. Well
Blocks it.
done. Oh, they nearly miscommunicated. Oh, there's that jumping knee.
Oh, huge German suplex from Delphine.
1, 2, and
Judd interrupts
another,
the pin for 2.
another near
Unreal.
pinfall.
Incredible. Incredible by these two teams. They really have strategized in this match.
Jay Alexander spills to the outside. Judd not going after him. Initially, my thoughts. But looks to be getting that tag.
Everyone's
desperate for that tag.
Everyone's getting back into position.
Absolutely. Jay Alexander making his way to his feet to welcome the tag of Delphine.
Tag to Alexander. Here we go.
Ducks the punch. Oh, big spear!
Did not see that coming.
Oh,
I didn't see that coming.
Punch to the back. Jackson with a tilt-a-whirl. Oh, wow.
That's incredible. That was, oh no!
Oh, and he hoists Jackson up.
There's just too much action.
Oh, look at that. Huge backbreaker. Oh, big spine buster from Liam Judd.
1, 2,
and a 2.
There's been a lot of near pinfalls in this tag team contest.
Judd looking to put this one to bed.
Well, that was another
tag.
Looks like we have a blind tag there from Delphine.
No. Does not know.
That's it.
Jay
It
Alexander
would
is
be
not
done.
a legal man.
There was a tag.
There's
Oh
Delphine
no.
measuring up.
With the
Rolls
roll
it
up. 1, 2, and
Unbelievable!
it's got it.
He picked up the victory. And just like that, out of nowhere, the team of Jay Alexander and Delphine picks up the pinfall victory.
Incredible. Well, I think we have our answer.
I think we do, Dow Jones. Delphine and Jay Alexander pick up the pinfall victory over Judd and Jackson. And at the end of that contest, it seemed to me they've at least figured out how to be on the same page for this one at least.
I have bold predictions here. These two are incredible athletes. Delphine might say some mad things. However, if they're on the same page, this is a formidable team. Up next is our main event of 2023. But first, let's go to Kimmy a Kiss, who is backstage with the victorious Ronnie Knox.
Thank you, commentation station. Grapple fans, please welcome my guest at this time, Ronnie Knox. Ronnie, you just defeated Rita Slayworth in a massive victory here in Canterbury. How are you feeling?
Pretty beat up, to be honest with you. I mean, I expected Rita to have all the weapons. Not a bucket, I did not expect that, but it just goes to show you, if you do not pay attention and if you do not listen, then you are going to get hit, and that's exactly what happened to Rita. So I feel like a little bit of a redemption here. Last time I was here, I lost, so now I can rub that off and move on to bigger and better things.
Do bigger and better things mean that you're maybe going after the UKPW Women's Championship?
I mean, it would be stupid for me not to say that I haven't noticed that there is a women's championship, and the current champion, she's had the title for a while, so I think it's time that we have a new champion. Going into 2024, I like the idea, wrestling engineer, Ronnie Knox, UKPW Women's Champion.
I like the sound of that as well.
Yeah, it works pretty well in the workshop as well. I've got a nice little mantelpiece I could put it on. So yeah, 2024, that's going to be a big year for me.
Well, best of luck in 2024, Ronnie.
Cheers.
Back to you at the commentation station.
Grapple fans, what a main event we have for you right now. The crowd already knows who's coming. We know who's coming, but it bears repeating. The heart and soul of British wrestling. Here he comes. JJ Gale, making his way to the ring to take on arguably the most dominant UKPW champion in history, Dow Jones.
That's right.
The Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth. I can barely hear you over this crowd.
You can probably see on camera, I'm adjusting the microphone because it has gone deafening in here.
Absolutely.
It's big fight feel. Everyone is on their feet for this main event. And I'm going to quote Clark Andrews, the main event of the year. The last match of the year for the biggest prize, the UKPW Championship. Rob, I am so excited. I don't know who wins.
How could you possibly know who wins? It's two of the most impressive wrestlers in British wrestling competing for a title, and it's 3 seconds or a submission to decide who wins it. It can change on the dime like that. How could you possibly know who's going to win? The only way is to stick with us and find out. We're going to find out when you do. So let's do it, Grapple fans. Are you with me? Silence. It's Rob ringside. I get it. I made my peace with it.
Rob, I just had a look at the camera, looking at all these people standing on their feet. This is a huge deal. But here comes the face that runs the place.
Speaking of huge deals, here he comes.
We saw these two earlier today. They respect each other. They both know what's at stake today. Alexander Roth has been in the main event of more UKPW shows than anyone else in history. Grapple fans, this is our UKPW champion.
Here he is. The Wolf of Broad Street, Mr. Multiverse, the UKPW champion. But what a test he has before him right now to hold on to that title. He came into 2023 the champion. Will he leave 2023 as the UKPW champion? There is only, once again, I'm sorry to sound like a broken record, Grapple fans, but we are in Canterbury, home of many of fine vinyl outlets. This is the only way to find out. Watch it with us.
Now, to be very clear here, Rob, Roth has been the champion, as he elegantly said, for over 700 days. Then you add the other 400 from the previous reign. He's defeated Bullet, Vaughn Vertigo, Connor Mills, RJ Singh, Cody Salahue, James Mason, Theodore Powers, Fabio Romano, Delphine, Alf Edwards, and was the first person to ever retain their championship in the TLS match. Alexander Roth is the super boss of UKPW. Grapple fans, this is your main event.
But let's be clear, Grapple fans, all those things aside, once again, all it takes is 3 seconds for JJ Gale to change the face of UKPW.
I want you all to come towards ringside right now. Come, surround. I want you all to surround this ringside area. That's it. And I want you to do exactly that.
Have in store for you. Who will win? We genuinely cannot call this one any other way than as it happens.
I'm hoping these people disperse from the ring.
I was about to see the action. We're only human.
We're only human, exactly.
I've come to accept that now. Clark Andrews couldn't help but join us here on commentary. What a match we have going into this one. How could you possibly know?
How could I miss this one? This is the match that we have all been waiting for the entire year. JJ Gale, Alexander Roth. This is Showcase.
Two of the best in UKPW. Two absolute incredible athletes, all competing for the biggest prize in our organisation. Will they shake hands to start?
Crowd knows what they want him to do.
There we go, an excellent sportsmanship. I've lost my voice. Excellent show of sportsmanship here by JJ Gale and Alexander Roth.
Here we go, they're sizing each other up ahead of the first lockup.
The stakes are so high. Sorry, grapple fans, I keep looking around at this audience. We have done an entire year, 2023, of UKPW action, and this is the last match of the year. Two wrestlers, well respected in our locker room. You won't hear a bad word said about either of these men. The up-and-coming heart and soul of British wrestling, JJ Gale, has made, all joking aside, a whirlwind of impressions, making his debut for UKPW in the break stuff match, which is how he has earned this shot today. An incredible showing at tables, ladders and scares. Called out Roth and said, hey, I think it's time, the heart and soul, to get some gold.
He has waited 6 months for this opportunity. This is where he finds out if he's up to the task.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, just blocking offense.
These
ducking,
two.
diving. Oh, beautiful drop kick by Gale.
Wow!
Oh! Roth catches with a drop kick of his own.
These two are gonna go at it.
Referee Tristan Stone has the unenviable task of keeping them apart at the right moments. Oh!
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Alexander Roth just letting JJ Gale know who is your current UKPW champion.
Of course, JJ Gale has to be careful. He cannot win the title on disqualification.
Absolutely not. You do have to be careful in this.
Oh! Impressive back elbow from Alexander Roth. That is why he's the champion, gents and ladies and grapple fans of any kind.
This is reminding me of when I took on Alexander Roth in the 2019 Showcase event. Honestly, gents, the pressure is on.
Pressed by JJ Gale, ducking out from underneath. High flying. Incredible athleticism from JJ Gale.
I thought JJ was about to go for his big move.
Oh,
the Gale
big
force.
arm drag. Big drop kick.
That one got him.
Roth is
And he's
reeling.
got him out the ring.
Look at that.
That
Roth
one.
is
Roth
having
is
to
rocked.
recuperate. Oh wait, JJ Gale, we've seen him do this before.
Here he goes.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that run into the entrance.
Straight through the second rope.
Oh
and
my goodness.
making his intentions crystal clear. New champ.
I was worried for our camera operator there.
Absolutely.
We
They
know.
are trained professionals too.
Absolutely.
They
He
know.
They knew exactly what was about to happen there.
Big forearm from JJ Gale.
This crowd couldn't be any more split.
Referee counting 3, and of course they've got some time, but they want to be careful. The match doesn't end on the count up. Nobody will be happy with that outcome. Least of all JJ Gale, because he can't win the title.
Exactly, Rob. These two know what they're doing. Trying to create some distance.
Oh, looking to fight his way back into this one.
There we go. And Roth, interestingly,
Roth
breaking the
breaking the
count. Oh, very good. Interesting. I like
His
the
own
fighting
pace.
spirit.
Big uppercut. As the brawl spills to the outside. We'll do our best to call it from here, grapple fans, but it is outside of our view.
I'm always worried with the lights around. If someone gets knocked over,
Oh,
goodness.
that one we saw. I felt that one.
I thought the ring moved.
Absolutely.
Oh, and another there from Roth.
I saw sweat flying. JJ trying to. Oh, there we go. JJ was about to try and get some,
Look at
some
that
space.
venom from JJ Gale. make no mistake, he is a crowd favourite, but he is here to win.
JJ did not pull through. We've seen this before.
Measuring up from outside in.
This is so good.
Oh, and a big senton.
So impressive.
Down for a cover. A 1 count. Wow.
Kick out at 1 again.
After all the impactful offense we've seen.
A big sign from Roth.
It's going to take a lot. We know this. We knew this.
This is what JJ Gale's got to do though. He's got to stay on top of Roth here. Roth has been a brilliant champion. There's no one who has been able to defeat him. And this is JJ Gale. Oh. Big chop there by JJ Gale.
Just takes the air out of you. Ooh, interesting.
Wait a minute.
JJ Gale will do anything within the rules. Bending them.
Is there to make sure that happens. Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Roth.
Could that be the turning point? Oh no, this is going to be loud.
Roth manages to keep the momentum away from JJ Gale with an elbow there. And some forearms. Off the ropes he goes. Oh! Big back elbow.
1, 2, and 1 count there.
So what's interesting in a match like this?
Oh, and a roll through. And a 2.
Sometimes you're wrestling waiting for the other person to make a mistake. And what happens in the early parts of these matches,
wow.
Not expecting that.
That was a big chop. Took JJ Gale straight off his feet. Snapmare. Oh!
Big kick to the back there by Roth.
I can see the welt on his back already forming.
Surprised.
It's huge.
JJ Gale just,
Double underhook.
Big double underhook. Floats him over into the cover. Oh!
Near pinfall there
It's
by
almost
Gale.
a new champion. That's how close it's going to get.
Absolutely.
This really could go any way.
Okay. Gale surprised.
I think Gale is trying to encourage Roth to make a mistake. Get angry, do something you wouldn't normally do. That is all Gale is doing here.
They're getting into the head of Roth. He is talking smack right now to Roth.
And the crowd suddenly behind Roth, and he feels it.
Palm
strikes. A few quick shots. A few more. Oh, and a big punch. Extra venom in that one. He's measuring up. Oh, JJ Gale goes for the close. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Oh. That hit about 3 seconds before I could react to it.
That was. How is JJ Gale's head still on?
Absolutely. He's managing to get to his feet. Roth just goes for an elbow in the corner. Just some lightning offense. Punches, chops, kicks in the senton. And now it's just, JJ Gale is just in the corner. Oh,
double knees.
Lifts him out.
Oh my God. Incredible. Folded him up. This could be it.
1, 2, and
an extra little smack for good measure there.
You can see both these athletes trying to make the other one angry.
Yeah, just drive them out of their comfort zone. Take them.
You've seen it in other sports. You've seen it in other sports. If you can get your opponent to make a mistake, if you can get your opponents to do something they don't normally do, high risk, do something outrageous, you can then capitalize on that moment's notice. As you said, Rob, this is just 3 seconds away from a new champion or a retention.
Oh, ducks through this large punch.
Oh my goodness.
Looking to, oh,
wow.
Hit him with a backslide, but hit a knee instead and rolls him through.
1,
Goes
2,
to the cover.
and oh, that was so close. We nearly had a new champion there.
That was
twice in rapid succession. We've just been a hair's breadth away from a brand new UKPW champion.
That was an incredible cover. For those, I believe our cameraman was able to get that. There was almost like a half Nelson on the other side.
Oh, Roth just reeling, leaving JJ Gale reeling as he floats over, ducks the clothesline.
Oh! Did you hear that?
Gale was going for that Gale Force maneuver, the one that he has won all of his matches with.
But
Roth
just
calculated.
with a drop kick to the back of the neck, the arm, the shoulder, just
everywhere.
levels him. But that's taken its toll on both men as they're struggling to get to their feet. And once again, JJ Gale needs this match to be more definitive than this. This cannot be the way this ends for JJ Gale to take home the gold.
Let's talk tactics. I think Roth has just discovered how JJ Gale plans to win this match. There's a worry. That's a worry for Gale. You've got a big move. It's been scouted. Do you pull that move out again? That is what I think we're watching out for. Roth seems to have an answer for everything.
Changing forearms.
Back and forth between these two.
Sometimes it's just hit the guy as hard as you can. I get asked every so often, Dow Jones, will you ever come out of retirement? Probably not, because of things like this.
Measuring up. Oh, duck through. Oh!
Oh my goodness!
And he just straight up.
Scooping him round.
He lifts him up.
Oh!
Is this it? Are we going to crown a new champion? No! No! I thought that was it then.
JJ Gale is convinced he won that one, and it's hard to disagree.
That's so, like, he can't believe it, but the crowd are firmly behind
Look
JJ
at that,
Gale.
JJ Gale feeling it from this crowd, feeling this energy. He feels like he can win at this moment in time. Who can blame him?
Oh my goodness.
Roth catches him, whips him through. Oh, a pop-up powerbomb.
Oh my goodness.
Just flips him to his feet, does not let him get a moment's respite. It's a knee to the back of the head.
So much action.
Oh! Another cover.
1, 2, and another kick out.
I can't believe there was just so many moves there. That Michinoku style driver put people away before, but not JJ Gale. Alexander Roth must be sitting there thinking, what do I need to do to defeat JJ Gale?
Both of them have got near pinfalls in this match. This really could go anywhere.
This audience is still very split. Half the people behind Gale, half the people behind Roth.
Roth is measuring up and he's signaling this one's done. It's from the second rope. Goes for a double stomp. Gale evades. Another impressive evasion. Rolls him through. Oh! Wow! A double stomp out of a victory roll.
This is incredible.
Just impressive offense from JJ Gale, but he is feeling, look at this.
Off the ropes reversal.
Oh! Sling blades.
That could be it. This could be it.
Oh!
He got that move so flush. Such a good move. You get grabbed, you get spun round, you get rammed into the ground.
One more. I keep hearing the crowd saying one more. One more second, one more move. JJ Gale's got to be thinking, what else do I have to do?
I think he is signalling for the Gale Force. That
Looks
incredible
like it to
maneuver.
This crowd.
Does he pull it out?
Oh my God! Oh,
Roth catches.
There we go. And is he going to hit that one?
Oh my goodness! I thought we were going to see the Roth bottom.
So did I.
Oh my
Ducks
God!
through.
These
Oh
two
my
know each
goodness.
other so well. They keep reversing each other's big moves. I don't know what's going to happen. And off the ropes. There it is! That's done!
This is it!
The Gale Force.
2 and oh my goodness! Roth has kicked down of it.
He hit the Gale Force. He hit the Gale Force, and Roth was able to get a shoulder up. This is unbelievable.
What has JJ Gale got to do to defeat our current champion, Alexander Roth?
You know when you play a video game and you play the boss and you go, how does that boss have so many lives? That is what we are seeing now.
JJ Gale's signaling. He's not done yet.
Oh no.
Sending the ropes.
What do you
Roth
do?
Slowly making his way to his feet, but will it be quick enough? Gale measuring up. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
And Roth ducks.
Oh, into the ropes. We're going to say, oh, he went for that Gale Force
something
again.
Oh!
Spear! And the Roth bottom!
Oh my goodness. Are we going to see it?
Oh! Didn't quite get all of it. Is that enough?
1, 2, and 3.
Oh!
There we have it, Grapple fans. Let's hear from Clark Andrews for the official word.
Well, there you have it, Grapple fans. What a contest. JJ Gale threw everything at Alexander Roth. Alexander Roth threw everything at JJ Gale. We saw a Gale force. We saw so many high-impact maneuvers. But in the end, as always, what matters is the 1, 2, 3. And this time, it could have gone either way, but it went to Alexander Roth, who is still going into 2024 your UKPW heavyweight champion.
That's right, Rob Ringside. Couldn't have said that any better myself. Right now, Grapple fans, we are watching two of England's best in the ring. It was so good. That match was so great. Sportsmanship all the way through. I'm conscious what we're about to see.
It should be a show of respect. Both these men left everything in the ring.
I'm conscious.
And it matters how what happens next will set the tone of UKPW in 2024.
Both men staring at each other.
Intense competition. They know they both left everything there. They must know the other one gave them everything. That suggests significant respect from Alexander Roth.
Absolutely, Rob Ringside. It's moments like this that make you proud to be a professional wrestling fan, proud to be here in Canterbury.
JJ Gale is holding the championship. He knows how close he came to holding it for real. But all kudos to JJ Gale, tremendous sportsmanship.
Well, Grapple fans, I know, Rob, you
What
already
do you say?
What do you say? What I would like to say is thank you so much for watching UKPW all year. We've been everywhere. Thank you so much throughout the entire Southeast. Thank you, Rob Ringside, for being there ringside all the time. Thank you to all the cast and crew. Thank you to every single wrestler, to every single camera operator, every single person that puts these shows on. Genuinely thank you. This has been a fantastic year for UKPW. We've just witnessed one of the biggest and best main events ever in UKPW history. I, Dow Jones, Rob Ringside, signing off for 2023. Thank you kindly, Grapple fans.